This is why I've earlier this year said I think that most of them are. I think Ether, when it was done in 2014, would pass this test. When I say pass, it means it's a security.
What's up, XRP fam? What's up, Crypto Ghost? It's the Bagman, the Moon Commander, back on the mothership, chilling in the moon cabin. How's everybody doing out there? Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, smashing the likes, and stuffing some bags with the Bagman. Let's go ahead and jump right in. XRP currently at $1.03 here on CoinGecko at the number 6 spot. There's that magic 13 again. XRP up 40% in the past 7 days. Let's go ahead and throw on those shades so we can go full speed into hyperdrive. First off, we got Ripple, XRP expanding crypto innovation. Since Ripple's inception in 2012, our vision has been to enable the Internet of Value, IOV, a world where money moves as seamlessly as information does today. In the realm of cross-border payments, we're accelerating that vision to meet the new shape and identity of the global finance that our customers can thrive in this new environment by taking advantage of the modern infrastructure that moves money like never before, and you can get it there in about 3 seconds with no middleman snatching up that fee using XRP, the standard. We are proud to be the first bank in Asia to use Ripple's leading blockchain network solution to power real-time payments for our customers whose families oftentimes depend on the availability of these funds for basic needs. Time is of the essence to them, and it only costs about 0.00001 XRP, and you can get it there in less than 3 seconds. Ripple named to the 2021 CNBC Disruptor Top 50 list, and we're honored to be included as a recipient of the prestigious nomination for innovators in the tech for the second consecutive year. It's no wonder the SEC is looking for those green laser eyes. Prince XRP Gary Gensler admitted in this MIT video that he believes that ETH is a security. This is all a show to shake you out to sell your bags off.
In my mind, suggests that most, maybe not all, but most initial coin offerings are securities because they're investment contracts where there is an exchange of money, there's a common enterprise, you're relying on somebody else's expertise for profits. This is why I've earlier this year said I think that most of them are. I think Ether, when it was done in 2014, would pass this test. When I say pass, it means it's a security.
It's a security, but they're going after the XRP holders. I wonder why. And this video right here pieces it all together. Ethereum's a security. Why are they only going after the XRP holders? What's so special about XRP?
You just described some crypto as securities. Which ones do you think of as securities?
It's pretty clear, and the Supreme Court has actually spoken about this many times. If somebody is raising money, selling a token,
start the Ether pre-sale in a couple of weeks. So the Ether pre-sale will be an opportunity for anyone to purchase Ether. For Ether is the internal currency inside of the Ethereum system, sort of like the XRP and Ripple.
And the buyer is anticipating profits.
What we're hoping is that sort of similar to what happened with Mastercoin. If that slice is something like 20%, and then the value of Ether goes up by 5, then we basically have the entire initial BTC that we got all over again.
Based on the efforts of that group.
About 100 people that are working on Ethereum right now.
Myself leading the protocol design.
And we also have branding teams, we have marketing teams.
That fits into something.
Branding teams, marketing teams.
That's a security.
Partially in order to better flesh out the business plan, partially in order to better flesh out the terms, partially for legal reasons.
I'm coming for you!
SEC getting paid in Ether. That's okay, because we got you on that blockchain trail. Digital asset investor, notice how Gensler avoids any idea of going back and calling Ethereum a security. If you can go back on Ripple, then you can go back on Ethereum. Who was behind this diversion away from going back on Ethereum? So much smoke here. Congress needs to look into this. Mr. Burns, end the war on cryptocurrencies. Most importantly, Mr. Burns, end the war on XRP.
Recent SEC staff determination that Ether is not a security, although it might have been at its issuance. If the SEC had determined Ether was a security in 2015, what regulatory requirements would Ether be subject to today? And I've got two follow-ups. And anybody else that wants to weigh in on this?
If they had determined that way back in 2015, at the time they would have had to give some full and fair disclosure. I think the SEC at that time would have probably said, well, it's probably not 3 years of financials and things like that because it was a new startup. And this is something the SEC is grappling with even now for current initial coin offerings. What is full and fair disclosure? I think Director Hinman at the SEC said it right. It's about information asymmetry. Give an investor enough information so they can take the risk. The government shouldn't, it's not a nanny government. We're not, but the investors can take their risk as long as they get enough information.
Okay. And how might such a regulatory regime affect the functionality of the Ethereum network?
I think that, and Mr. Ness raised this question earlier, there's friction right now because we don't have the beneficial ownership. Securities laws say we have to have full and fair disclosure, and we have to keep track of anybody who owns the security. It's that second one that's the friction Mr. Ness mentioned. I'm an optimist. I think technology can solve for this. It's not going to be in 2018. So it would slow down some of these token economies. But I believe that it's important to track beneficial ownership for all the reasons about illicit activity and taxing. And
I agree with that. Anybody else?
Those who know and are loading up on the greatest opportunity of a lifetime. Johnny D and Gary Gensler, Mr. Burns, how many petitions does the SEC Gov receive in a year that has 30,000 or more signatures? These 30,000 signatures are the very people you are sworn to protect. Don't they deserve a response? Petition update. Our petition to Gary Gensler with over 30,000 XRP Army strong signatures demanding a regulatory framework for crypto and an ethics investigation into Jay Clayton and William Hinman. We know you're getting paid in ETH. Go ahead and end the war on cryptocurrency and the war on XRP. We know this is all a show to shake out the 1% Diamond Hand family. James Rowe XRP, it's obvious that Mr. Burns is a puppet of the US government. He knows but can't say. XRP is not a security. The SEC will lose this lawsuit. 75 wins, 1 loss. And can anybody confirm these numbers right here? Because this would give us a total of 76, and 76 gives us that magic 13 once again. Shout out to James Rule XRP. Jeremy Hogan says, I know that Mr. Burns cannot and will not answer this. The point we are highlighting is twofold. There is no clarity. It took me a couple hours of research to figure out the answer is probably Ether is a security, depending on about 5 different variables. And this was a response to over 4,000 people liked the below post, and Mr. Gensler didn't answer. Would you kindly briefly ask the chairman if Ether is a security and post his answer yes or no? It's a simple question and would help protect us. Lack of clarity allows for selective enforcement. The SEC has no incentive to have clarity because it would force them to enforce per clear criteria. First, is not set up to enforce violations. And second, arbitrariness is power and power is money. So will not. XRP Crow at status, XRP lawsuit, SEC versus Ripple, upcoming due dates. Let's go ahead and check this out. Ripple's response to the SEC's emergency motion, August 16th. We have the SEC's response to Ripple's motion, August 17th. We have the fact discovery deadline, August 31st. Then we have the expert discovery deadline, October 15th. The great shakeout continues. Anyone looking to pick up an AliPal, they're currently on sale. Also, the metal pneumatic cases are on sale. If you want to store your private keys, you can check out the AliPal website. Also, don't forget to update your AliPal to version 3.01. If you're having any problems with your AliPal app, don't forget to update it. James Rowe XRP YouTubers, get after it, announcing the VeChain Community Video Contest 2021. Top 5 winners to share $50,000. So check out the link below if you want to jump into this contest for your chance to win a piece of this $50K. And also, hopefully, this VeChain fam music video will be allowed to be entered. If so, hit the link down below and make sure you drop a comment, drop a like on this tweet so we can get a piece of that $50K. XRP currently at $1.02, $1.03. Going into the weekend. Usually weekends are down days, but we shall see what happens. Currently, our next levels remain up here in the $1.25, and then the next one up here, $1.60 is going up to $2 for XRP. And speaking of that 13, I thought this was pretty interesting. Some of these past 13 dates, you can see XRP nearly hitting the top here at $1.96, April 13th. And we had another top right here, February 13th, 2021. And then going back to November 13th, which started this run up to 76 cents, 76 equals 13. And then we had the great SEC shakeout come in somewhere around here, December 21st, 22nd. So I thought that was pretty interesting. Some of these top dates are going up to the top. Started on the 13th, February 13th, April 13th, and currently Friday, August the 13th, XRP, my bags are packed. With that being said, anybody good at math out there, advanced math? If Joe is 64 years old and his girlfriend is 23, how much XRP does Joe have? Let me know down below what you think. How many bags does Joe have packed? I am the XRP Bagman. Shout out to Jay, Custo, Crypto. I will catch y'all all in the next one. I'm currently up here on the mothership, loading up on the greatest opportunity at hand and enjoying the show. I hope y'all continue to stay extra bullish out there. Appreciate you stopping by, tuning in, and stuffing some bags, loading up on the greatest opportunity at hand. Don't forget to spread that liquid love and continue holding those good vibes. And I will catch y'all up here on the mothership. Peace out, Crypto Ghost. Got the pose, this was all a show. They want you out for show. Now they been exposed. Why a lawsuit on your last day going out the door? Got you on that blockchain trail. SEC getting paid in ether. Bitcoin hella slow, do some research. I don't wanna be your crypto teacher. Stop asking me what to bias on my t-shirt. Moon commander in a rocket, by to leave Earth. The SEC settle, we blasting off the ghetto. Big bags on me, middle fingers to the devils. Rocket fly itself, no keys, no pedals. Ripple net memos.